Warner Brothers may want to put the Snyderverse aside, but they are moving forward with the Hamadaverse. Credit to Grace Randolph, who was the first person I saw use the term Hamadaverse on Twitter. Just trying to give credit where credit is due. I didn't come up with that myself. But anyways, Helen Mirren has been cast as a villain in Shazam 2 named Hespera. This character isn't in the DC comics from what I can gather. I don't remember reading or hearing about this character, and I read a lot of DC comics. I haven't read a lot of old Shazam comics. Maybe she was in some of those old, like 1940s or whatever, Captain Marvel comics. But apparently she's going to be one of multiple villains in Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods. This Screen Rant article has a lot of details about the situation. Her character has been identified as Hespera, the daughter of the Greek god Atlas. This is the latest franchise Mirren has joined in recent years, as she also became part of the Fast and Furious franchise in 2017. Yeah, and I think she showed up in Hobbs and Shaw too, right? The addition of Mirren as Hespera could shine more light on other cast members in the film's plot overall. THR's report notes that Mirren's Hespera could be the sister of Rachel Zegler's unknown character. This would line up... someone else who has been cast. This would line up with previous reports that Shazam 2 will include 3 sisters as the villains. Mirren would fill the role of the older sister and Zegler would be the youngest, which would mean one more sister needs to be cast for Shazam Fury of the Gods. Fans have wondered what godly fury Shazam could face in the sequel, and the reveal of Hespera playing a role indicates that Shazam 2 will explore Greek mythology. Maybe Wonder Woman could show up, right? I mean, Ann Sarnoff has just said... She said it once before, but said it just again in the article where she appeared to kill the Snyderverse. She hinted on a multiverse and crossovers and stuff, so maybe this could be a movie that Wonder Woman could appear in. Hespera was, because Wonder Woman's all about Greek mythology. Hespera was one of the Hesperides Atlantides, who are described as nymphs of the West. Hespera is one of the original 3 sisters, along with Igle and Erytheus. The connection to Greek mythology could allow the movie to be tied to the Wonder Woman franchise, which established Olympian gods like Zeus and Ares. Hespera's father, Atlas, has not been established in the DCEU mythology, though, so that will be new ground for the sequel to cover. If Hespera and her sisters are involved with Shazam Fury of the Gods, there is no telling what other Greek gods could appear. That's very interesting. Now that they've brought it up in the comics, Shazam and Wonder Woman should cross over and meet more often. I mean, they're both tied to Greek mythology in general. There should be more, Shazam and Wonder Woman storylines interconnecting and having them meet up in the comics in DC stories, and there haven't been that many from what I've seen. There should be more of that. I think that would work in the comics and in the movies. And, rumors say Henry Cavill's Superman could show up in Shazam 2, too. If, Warner Brothers and Henry Cavill can finally work out those salary negotiations. I think that's been a big problem preventing Henry Cavill from coming back as Superman for a while now. If he ever comes back now, with the Snyderverse appearing to be kaput and, Warner Brothers wanting to have a totally different Superman done by J.J. Abrams. But anyways, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.